Hey, how's it going? It's Joseph here. Today we are going to test VideoMicro from Rode. This is that unit, and we're just going to compare it with M5's onboard mics against this one to compare which is better for general workflow. I actually have some fan running in the background just to compare how much of a noise that I can actually cancel out whilst on the post-production process. This is a testing for myself. But if you hear it, then it means it's not really canceling out any of those. It's coming from behind the microphone, but perhaps coming around and hitting the walls and shelves and then eventually into the microphone, and that's something to note. So because I have this dead cat that's coming with the microphone, I'll also be comparing this against the other two with the dead cat and then without the dead cat, as well as just the onboard M5 microphone. I generally will use this just because I have it, but when I'm carrying it around, it spits out these furs, and I don't think it's such a good thing when you have these furs lying around on your desk. But it's fine for where it is right now, so we'll just compare that. This is testing of onboard microphone Canon M5. This is a testing of VideoMicro from Rode without the dead cat. This is a testing of VideoMicro from Rode with the dead cat. This is testing of onboard microphone Canon M5. This is a testing of VideoMicro from Rode without the dead cat. This is a testing of VideoMicro from Rode with the dead cat. I'll be comparing all three of the results and see how they sound like. And so the first one is Canon M5's onboard microphone, and the second one would be a VideoMicro of Rode without the dead cat, and then the third one will be with the dead cat on VideoMicro. Now they all sound great. M5 tend to be slightly noisier on my understanding, and it didn't sound as good as what VideoMicro would offer you, but it was good enough. However, on this sort of speech setup, I think there's definitely an upside of VideoMicro, so I'll be using VideoMicro most of the time, whereas whether to keep the dead cat on all the time, well, I just don't want it lying around and then just leaving fur everywhere, so I'll just keep it on most of the time. I didn't really hear the particular difference between with the dead cat and without the dead cat. However, please feel free to leave a comment about what might be the difference. I didn't hear any, so I'm going to leave it on most of the time, but you'll be able to hear the differences at least. Thank you.